Hi, first graders. I'm upstairs where it's nice and quiet. I can hear the kids going wild downstairs, so I had to get away so I could enjoy the story with you. This story is called Have Fun, Molly Lou Melon. It's written by Patty Lovell and it's illustrated by David Catrow. So on the cover, I want you to take a close look. This is Molly Lou Melon, and I want you to see all of the materials around her. Notice the scissors, the glue, and all of the things she gathered from around her house to make something cool. So that's going to be important because later on I'm going to challenge you to see what you can find around your houses and to see if you can come up with a fun art project or something that you can make out of things that you find around you. All right, so the story is called Have Fun, Molly Lou Melon. Molly Lou Melon's toy chest overflowed with whoozy whatsits of all shapes and sizes. Her grandma had told her, "Back in the olden days, I didn't have fancy dolls or action figures. I made them out of twigs, leaves, and flowers like hollyhocks and daisies." So there's Molly Lou's toy chest, overflowing, lots of stuff. So she did just that. So look at the things that she's gathered and look at the things she's creating from things in nature like her grandmother told her. Molly Lou Melon's backyard had a big weeping willow and crumbly rock walls with thingamajigs peeking out from every crevice. Her grandmother had told her, "Back in the olden days, I didn't have a store-bought dollhouse. I made one in my backyard." So she did just that. Look at the dollhouse that she made out of things in her backyard. Pretty neat. Molly Lou Melon's garage was full of colorful boxes and crates. Her grandma had told her, "Back in the olden days, I didn't have a race car. I sat in a cardboard box and sped down the hill." So she did just that. Look at how she made that race car out of things in her garage. Molly Lou Melon lay on her back in the tall, willowy grass. Her grandma had told her, "Back in the olden days, I didn't have a television. I watched the clouds that floated by, and I saw lots of things in them." So she did just that. Look at the things she sees in the clouds. One day, new neighbors moved in next door. When Molly Lou Melon went to welcome their little girl, she heard Gertie say to her mom, "I'm bored, bored, bored." Molly Lou Melon invited Gertie over to play. So there's her new neighbor, Gertie. And there's Molly Lou Melon. I wonder what she's going to say when she invites her over. I wonder what they're going to do. Gertie seems pretty bored. I wonder if Molly Lou will help her. On Monday, Gertie brought over her darling Darla deluxe dollhouse, complete with an electric mixer and working chandeliers. Molly Lou Melon showed Gertie her tree root palace, complete with an acorn cap dinner plates, woven leaf air conditioning system, and cicada jacuzzi. Gertie was amazed. All right, so look at Gertie's dollhouse and look at the one that Molly Lou Melon created with all of those things in nature. Pretty neat, huh? She definitely uses her imagination. On Tuesday, Gertie drove over in her battery-operated, fully loaded Coupe de Ville. "Look out below!" Molly Lou Melon screamed right before hurtling down the hill in her turbo boxcar, hand-painted with orange and red flames. Gertie was amazed. Wow. On Wednesday, Gertie was going to call Molly Lou Melon on her cell phone. But then she heard a strange sound coming from an old tin can that was dangling in her window. "This is the operator. Will you accept a call from me, Molly Lou Melon?" Yes, Gertie spoke into the can. "Great, come on over." Click! Gertie was amazed. So look at that. Instead of using a cell phone, she used an old tin can out her window to call her neighbor. On Thursday, Gertie asked Molly Lou Melon if she'd like to come over and watch cartoons on her big screen TV. "It's 120 inches wide." Molly Lou Melon said, "Not today, thanks. I'm going to go watch the clouds. They're sky wide." Gertie was amazed. Look at Gertie's TV, that big giant TV. But look at the screen that Molly Lou Melon has in that big wide open sky. On Friday, Gertie brought over a homemade doll with a frilly hollyhock skirt and violets for hair. "It's for your palace," she said, and Molly Lou Melon was amazed. So by Friday, look at that. Gertie was finally using her imagination and joining in on the fun that Molly Lou had been having. On Friday evening, Molly Lou Melon and Gertie were tired from playing all week. They lay down in the tall, willowy grass, looking up at the clouds. "I see a butterfly," Gertie giggled, "and a penguin, and a refrigerator." So look at those girls, looking up at the sky, enjoying their time together, not using anything but their imaginations. Molly Lou Melon opened her eyes wide and grinned her biggest grin. "I see a grandma-shaped cloud winking at me," and Molly Lou Melon winked right back. Do you think her grandmother would have been proud of her for using her imagination, just like her grandmother did in the olden days, back in the olden days? I think so. Reminds me a lot of my childhood, which was a lot of fun. So my challenge for you is, can you find things around your house? Can you build something fun out of things that you wouldn't think to use to make something? Maybe you want to make a new doll. Maybe you want to make a car. Maybe you want to make a, I don't know, computer. Make something fun out of things around you. And then let me know what you make. Make a video, post it in Flipgrid, or send it through the Remind app or through email, or save it for when we're back in school. I miss you guys so much, and I hope you are enjoying your time with your family, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.